You know, when God asks you to do something or put something on your mind, he expects an action from you. Take one of the greatest gifts Memphis ever had was given by a Lebanese gentleman who had made his money in motion pictures and in that new industry, television. Danny Thomas decided he'd seen enough of childhood cancer and decided, I want to build a hospital where nobody will ever have to pay and we'll fight cancer.
St. Jude Research Hospital opened in Memphis as the fulfillment of a promise made by comedian Danny Thomas. The hospital, only one in the world devoted entirely to treatment and research of leukemia and other catastrophic diseases of childhood, is the shrine Danny vowed to build for St. Jude Thaddeus in a prayer for success 25 years ago. He unveils a statue of the patron saint of the hopeless at dedication ceremonies for the $6 million hospital. The hospital will treat children of all races and creeds free of charge. Danny Thomas staged countless benefits for what became his life's labor of love. Thousands of volunteers have joined his noble cause.
He took that idea around the world. Why did he choose Memphis? It's because he said it's one of the first places he ever mentioned it that they didn't laugh. People laugh at God, but not for long. If you do his will, things happen for you. Even though it's broken, you have a responsibility to fix it, though you didn't break it. Take, for instance, Willie Harper, who is the president of SouthBrook Properties. He saw the SouthBrook Mall was about to be torn down. He knew that this could be a great resource for kids in this neighborhood of Whitehaven. He jumps up and does God's will, even though it really didn't make logical sense to him. When you start to think about what this means for the community overall.
Well, one of the things that I like about it is you've seen all the improvements that we've done. You can see that people are coming in here and they see the improvements around here also. The Shell station, they're starting to improve their part. The guy next door who has where the old Fred Monteith is, he's starting to redo his part. I think Kroger, they're going to start doing theirs. The guy across the street who has the lot that has, like, I think it's called the Works or whatever over that way, he's starting to redo his area. So
you're starting to see visible changes in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Springing from this.
Yes.
And a project of faith.
And that's the good thing about it. I think that the Whitehaven neighborhood will really enjoy what we've done, and I think that they will be impressed, and when everything is up and running, I think we'll make them proud. I don't actually live in Whitehaven. I live about 12 minutes away, but I enjoy being able to come straight down, get on the expressway and be down here in 12 minutes. And I know that there are going to be things that I want to do.
Without having to go all the way back to your home front.
Yeah.
This is a place.
Yeah.
Second home.
Yeah, this is my second home. But I think that when people come in, I think that if they come in and look, they'll like what we have done so far.
Well, and the thing is, the clients are starting to come. Some very innovative ideas, pop-up shops and things like that are happening in other places. You're providing spaces for that too.
Yes, sir. We have what we call Morgan's Mini Mall. It's going to have pop-up shops, kind of like what we used to call the flea market, but they'll be able to come in on a weekly basis if they would like. That way they don't have to pay a lot of rent. Right. They'll be able to come in and say, hey, I want to stay here. I want to actually see if I can sell some stuff. If after a couple of weeks they don't achieve what they want to do, they can say, hey,
nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's it. and it's somewhat of an incubator for people who want to start a business. So
I love it. Nothing but potential.
That's it. That's what this is. This is a lot of potential. If you look on the door, it says this building, I think it goes, this building isn't empty, it's full of opportunity. So when we go around here, this picture here, this is how this area right here used to look. You can see where the lights and stuff are. So this area right here, we painted all the areas up here, these up here. Painted those, they have units and stuff in them. And this picture is a picture of how the roof looks now. We have a whole new roof, all new units, and all that on the top. Like I said, it was $1.3 million that they put into the roof.